Hi everyone, Lynn Spencer here. I hope he just stays here this time and doesn't rattle up in front of the camera. I just thought I'd pop on and do outside my dress on my Ipsy Glam Plus bag. I've just took the sellotape off. I've not been into this. It's just been delivered through Hermes, and I got this shipped through shipito. The bag worked out, I think, about £22 with exchange rate on that day. It just also depends what day the exchange rate is doing. And I think it worked out about the same for the shipping, about £22, because I got a discount on this, I think, the shipping. So this has worked out about £44 for this box. So it has. And I was thinking about changing shipping company to my US, but it tells you on that quite clear there's about custom charges and things. I don't know if they're slightly cheaper, but sometimes it's better with the devil, you know. I know so far so good. This is going through shipito. Yes, it might be a bit more expensive, but this is going through shipito. It's going through, I used the second last, to make it clear, it's the shipito, second shipito preferred option down the bottom of the page, either the first or the second last. It's not the second shipping option, because that's DHL, you'll definitely get custom charges with that. You scroll down to the page of the shipito preferred, and it's a wee down at the bottom. It's usually about $27. So this is what basically this worked out about £23 to ship. So just to make that clear with shipito is, it's the shipito preferred option, not the first or the second. Right down the bottom of the page to shipito preferred. It's usually the second last. Sometimes it's the last one, and that's the best one to go. So far this is coming through Hermes, and touch wood, this is about my 5th parcel through shipito, and I've not done any customs. The day I get customs in this box, the day it'll be getting stopped. I've still kept this going for May. I might sign back up for BoxyCharm, I might this month, but as I say, I'm not changing my shipping company just now. I'll see how, because she's just had her Ipsy videos up this morning with her Ipsy Glam bag, and she didn't get customs because that's only $12. But anything over £15 coming into UK is subject to customs charges. So she's waiting to see if she's going to get customs on a Ipsy Glam Plus. I think I'll probably, although maybe my US might be a bit cheaper, I think I'm better sticking to the devil that I know. But anyway, that's 2 minutes of me blaring. This is my Ipsy Glam Plus bag, so let's just get into this. See if I can get it opened. Here we go. Just going to have to, I'm just going to pull it out. There we go, it's all nicely padded. So there we go. So this is the wee bag that we got. Nice wee bag. And it's obviously, I was seeing their videos, it says Ipsy on the little key ring, so that's a little bag. A nice wee bag. That'd be ideal, just put a couple of things, put in your handbag. So let's see what I've got. Look at the little card. And they say this is the one that you fill in your profile, and they do try to stick to your profile. I put in, I don't want nail polishes very rarely. I don't, well, certain things you put down you don't want, like hair care and things, you can choose what hair care you like, and they try to stick, so they say they try and stick to your profile. But anyway, let's just get into it. The first item is, we got a choice, you always get a choice to choose an item, and the item I chose was a palette, and this is the Shayna B Miami eyeshadow palette. I don't know that palette, but I do like eyeshadow palettes. Really like the packaging that. So wait till we see. Their colours are absolutely gorgeous, and I keep getting this wrong, don't I? Put it the wrong way. They're really nice. And it says here, consider these 8 shades your spring shadow essentials. The balance of neutrals and bright colours mean you can play it safe or go all round depending on your mood. And even though they're powders, they feel like creams. Think smooth, blendable and buttery soft. So basically this is worth $20. Now I think I worked out this box at 10, I had it before, it's about £99. So we'll see what I can do with this. So it's £20 for the palette. And as I say, worked out, as long as I'm over £44, I've got the value of the box. And the next item I've got is a Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner by Sunday Riley 50ml. And this is worth, see if I can read that, $25. So wait to see. Plus $25, but at $45 so far, but it's roughly the exchange rate, it's going to probably at £40. And this says perfect for all skin types and heaven for oily complexions. This soothing gel to water formula contains bentonite, clay, green tea and marshmallow extract to chill out redness. That's good. I get a lot of redness in my face with my oral Crohn's. And it says here, reduces excess oil and tighten pores. That slight cooling effect is so refreshing. So that's what I got. $25. And the next item I've got is Alavido Inspired by Nature 2-in-1 Purifying Facial Mask and Exfoliator. And this is worth $36 for this. Plus $36. And basically this says, don't let dead skin cells dull your shine this spring. Add this 2-in-1 exfoliating cleanser and mask to your routine and get ready to glow like crazy. It's packed with plant-based ingredients to increase cell turnover, nix clogged pores and breakouts, and smooth the look of fine lines too. And let's see if it's cruelty free. It doesn't say. It says dermatological tested, expiry date 11/22. It doesn't say if it's cruelty free or not, but anyway, that is worth $36. Now they have, obviously my profile is I put in I blemish skin and problems in my skin, so they have kind of listened between the kind of two things for my skin, do you know what I mean? And the next item I've got is a Plum Queen, this is a lip gloss I think. This is a dose of colours, Plum Lip Queen, and this is worth £18. And also ask what kind of colours you like, pinks, purples, browns and that, your lipstick colours. I put kind of pinks and mauves kind of colour. And what I like about Ipsy as well is you get add-ons at a really good price, and they actually put it in your box. I've got one here, for BoxyCharm. I didn't get any add-ons because I heard that they don't put it in your box. They end up, because you're coming through shipito, it would cost you a fortune to ship them. So let's see what colour this is. Oh, that's nice. It looks nice through the box. I really like this packaging. A wee bit darker than I like, but I'll get that to work. So that's it there. A wee bit darker, but I'll put something that one that I like, lip gloss and that, and I'll get that to work. Well, it's better when you sort of spread it out a wee bit. Yeah, I'll get that to work. So I'll put something light on top of that. So that is worth, as I say, $18. I don't think I can keep Ipsy and BoxyCharm going. You can't afford the two boxes. So I'll make up my mind if I'm going to. I've kept Ipsy going for May. If there's a good free offer on BoxyCharm, I might sign back up for it. I don't know, but I can't keep them both. And the last item I got in my box is a Tarte Double T eyeliner in black, and it's $24. So the total value of this box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right, it comes to $123, right, so I'll convert that into, what do you call it, dollars to pounds, and we put in, what did I say, 123, I've done this before we come on, £98.29. My value of the box is today's exchange rate, so, and I paid about £44, so basically I've got £54 extra, no value in my box, what I paid for it, so not too bad. So basically this is just an eyeliner. Now I've got one of these, I'm sure I have, still in its box. I do like Tarte, really do like Tarte. So we've got a double-ended, and it says, we'd love just one Tarte liner but two. Yep, Team Ipsy is full obsessed with this dual-ended gel and liquid eyeliner. Use the pencil tip along your waterline to define your eyes, or flip it to the liquid side to create crisp lines and feline-inspired flicks. So there's the, it's just about a black highlight. It's actually quite smooth actually, doesn't drag. And that's the, it's actually quite a, not as fine, I've seen finer tips, really black. So there we go, an eyeliner. So all in all, it's not too bad wee box. But what I like, they have listened to my skin concerns, definitely listened to my skin concerns, so they have. So when I was on there, I saw the add-ons, and this is a 1-1 Skin Hyaluronic Acid Aqua Booster, and this is 20ml, and I paid $18, and at the worst, the day the exchange rate was, it was £16.10 I paid for that, came off my account, and I think this is about £85. It might be dearer than that, but I'm sure this is the one that's £85 on their website. I'm not too sure. Katrina thinks it was, I'm sure she said it was 145, but I think it's 80. Anyway, it's a good value. 1-1 Skin's a really good make, and it is 20ml. So even if it's £85, I paid £16 for that. So what I like about that is obviously Ipsy does put the add-ons in the box. So yes, I will keep it going for May, but if I do sign back up for BoxyCharm, I won't be keeping the two of them going. Make up my mind what because again, the time they send your email for Ipsy this month to choose your item of the month. There was a Sunday Riley item on it. Again, it was worth quite a bit of money. And the way, obviously, the time difference, time we got our email, that was all gone. So I had to choose another palette. And there's a limit, there is a limit to what eyeshadow palettes you can get. So my sort of pick for me, it was another eyeshadow palette. And obviously, I don't know what else I'm going to get in my box, but if they do team it up to, you know, my profile, hopefully it'll be a good box. So, yep, all in all, for £44, yep, really good. Again, use shipito, no problems through customs. It just comes straight here, come through Herms. So, very fortunate up to now, no custom charges. So until that day happens, I will continue with one of the boxes, our boxes. I have cancelled boxes charm, so I need to re-sign up. And I'd another email address, and obviously to get the free, I've got a free gift of re-signing up. So anyway, Ipsy, a little bag, which always is a nice wee bag. I got the palette worth $20. $24 for the Tarte eyeliner. $36, this is the most expensive item in the box for this purifying facial mask and exfoliator. $18 for the lipstick and plum queen. I will get that, actually it's dried down, it's not too bad. I'll put some nice little pink thing on top, lip gloss on top of that. And the Sunday Riley mattifying, Martian mattifying melting water gel toner for $25. All in all, not a wee bad box. I'll see what obviously I'm going to get in my May selection. I'll take it from there. What box I'm going to keep on, or might not keep either. I'm on, as I say, soon the day I get custom charges is the day that I will not be basically not signing up to any of them, because obviously we got custom charges, and kinda is looking into that. They don't understand, because they put the value of $17.90. They don't understand why there's been custom charges. They're looking into that, logistics of that. If they sorted that out, there wasn't going to be custom charges, I would definitely sign back up for kinda, because that's all cruelty free, and basically the it comes direct to the door, do you know what I mean? You're not going through shipito, and it's only $5.95 shipping. So if they can do it, I don't see why, you know, other companies can, you know, send for the US direct. I mean, if you go through Tarte.com, all your shipping customs are paid, same as your Fat Fit Fun box. So basically, I'm sticking to shipito just now. I'll see how she gets on with my US to work out. I'll ask her, I'm going to ask you actually if it comes through, it's been delivered through the post or courier. I'll take it for there. But I think, to be honest, I'll stick with the devil. I know it's a bit more expensive shipito, but touch wood, I've never had a problem with them. The parcel comes in, fill out the customs, they post it out quite quickly actually. For I just took the free account out with them, and get sent over here, full tracking. So I can't fault them. Yes, it's a wee bit expensive, but sometimes you get what you pay for, do you know what I mean? So I think I will just stick with my shipper to be honest. But anyway, so that's my little box again. Palette, it's fully a mask, lip, I can never say that, liquid lip, my eyeliner, my gel toner, and my add-on was the 1-1 Skin Hyaluronic Acid Aqua Booster. So whether it's £85 or £145, I don't know, but an expensive brand, so absolutely chuffed to bits. So that cost me £16.10, so really delighted with that. So maybe later on this afternoon I'm going to get my wee empties video up. I'm just waiting on my Bessie box coming now. I don't know if I'll be keeping that going, because I paid that on the 7th of April, and Katrina did at the same time. She's had a box for a while, that's going to Ireland, you know what I mean? So I think that might be going, to be honest. I'll see, but hopefully it'll come today, hopefully. So yeah, and I've got another wee Meme order coming. So yeah, absolutely delighted with that. And obviously the box will start coming. I got an email, we got an email in for Birchbox this morning explaining that obviously situation boxes will, some of the April boxes are still going out, and basically your May box will be shipped by the 29th of May next month. So obviously doing it in stages. So I've kept Birchbox going for May, so see how that might be getting cancelled again after that. I'll see what's on the free gift for box charm, and I might sign up for it again that tomorrow. So anyway, I'll stop blaring Spencer and I'll say bye bye. Hope you have a great day and look after yourself. And I just want to say thanks very much for all your lovely comments on my video yesterday I put up in my year on YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Thanks very much, because as I said in that video, it did take me a lot of guts to do this wee channel, so I really do appreciate every single one of you. It was very emotional last night reading them all. It really was. So thank you. Really do appreciate every single one of you and all your comments. It made my day yesterday. I can't believe it's been a year. I really can't. And I keep telling you, what you see is what you get, all my own opinions, and nobody, I just can't edit in, as I told you yesterday. I just can't just put it up the best way I can, basically. So let's see, I'll just continue the way I'm going, to be honest. But I think sometimes I can be too honest, so I can. But anyway, take care. I'll stop blaring. This has turned into a 16-minute video, so much for thinking it's going to be a 5-minute video. I'm just a bit tired today, to be honest. The weather's changed. It's been a bit a smirry rain this morning, and then the gardener turned up out the blue. He texted me to say he was coming. I didn't think he was going to come because it was raining. So that's my front grass cut for the first cut. Because what I did, I just left the money. We got a wee safe place. If I'm not in normal circumstances, I leave it in a wee safe place. He knows where to get it. So so I didn't have to speak to him or see him. I mean, at least that's the grass cut, because it was tigers were coming out of that grass, so it was. But anyway, that's a week ago today since my disaster in my oil tank. So 1 week down, so hope for a couple of weeks I'll get the new tank coming. I can't believe that's a week ago that happened. So anyway, take care everybody, and I'll catch up with you all very soon with my empties video. Bye bye for now. But first of all, before I go, sorry blaring again, thank you. Thanks so much for your support, I appreciate it, I really do. And thanks so much for staying subscribed, I appreciate it. And I genuinely mean that. Thanks very much to every single one of you. Bye bye.